What's up, fam? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media. I got an inbox from three people the other day. You know who you are. And it was like, Jay, yo, they saying the girl, Joya, JP, Joya, say, yo, this wasn't because of Shanquella. That didn't, it wasn't because of Shanquella. And then this girl need to learn how to fight when somebody on the ground. But listen, here's the truth right here. You're right. It wasn't about Shanquella. That was about God exposing these people. It wasn't about Shanquella. See, it's out of Shanquella in them hands now. It's in God's hand. And furthermore, the young lady said, hey, when I'm on the ground, this girl didn't do her business. No, when you was on the ground, that's called getting mocked. I'm out. One thing I can say is I wasn't there at Electric Tequila on the 10th of May of 2023. I wasn't there. You wasn't there. Shanquella wasn't there. God was there. And of course, you're going to have people say, oh, that wasn't about Shanquella. Come on, y'all. Don't read into that. Now, we already got people say, I ain't gonna say believe in his ear or whatever, however. And this guy ain't even talked to Mr. Bernard Robinson right here. And this guy got boy, he says deep. He got that info. He got that 411 out here in America. He got that 411. Don't read into nothing one of these people. Tell them this when they say that.
Back the fuck off me with that bullshit you talking about.
Okay, man, it's crazy though. The young lady say, hey, I seen the the Instagram post, somebody sent it to me. And the young lady said that girl need to learn how to fight when somebody on the ground. And when she had me on the ground or whatever, with baby on the ground, see, that's what we call old school. It's called being mopped, being mopped out here in the cement of the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? You went to the graduation early that day looking all pretty and not knowing that suit you got, it's going to be mopped out there. And you're right. First thing they say, it ain't for Shanquella. Now, who believe that? And you're right. They contradicted. When they talk to the blogger, they talk to this. How did the video get out there? Period, though. And you took the time to, wow, ain't this a coincidence? Instead of trying to analyze it, who took it and all that. No, just say, ain't this a coincidence? Because listen, October, what was it, 29th, I believe that morning, Quilla was whipped on a video just like that. So when it come back around, shouldn't it be on a video? Ain't it with God putting it on a video? You get what I'm saying? God is putting certain people in front of this video first. See, when you don't understand God, you won't understand what is going on right here. And I'll knock it. If people don't understand God, the universe or whatever, they'll take that's put out. Well, right. Because the people was contradicting themselves in the interview with whoever and this and that. No, it ain't about that. It's bigger than that. How we looking at this video, trying to break it down? Stop breaking it down. It is what it is. The devil released a video. The devil can release stuff into the atmosphere on TV or whatever. Now God just released that for the people that support our sister Shanquella. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would never ever jump on these people's side and then have the nerve to go around the Robinsons and them or be around them. No, it is wrong, period. This young lady was whipped. I don't care what she smoked, drunk, sailed, or whatever, whoever she dated or whatever, you're still supposed to be alive. You know what I'm saying? All this desensitized of this younger generation is bananas. It don't make no sense how these kids are raised, though. But understand, though, Shanquella Robinson travel mates get exposed by God at the club. These people was exposed by God at the club. Well, who was feminine? Well, you didn't know. And then, this is God. This is God. You remember? So when you look at the video, you don't say, wow, there's a DJ in there. Wow, that's actually Winner in there. Wow. Okay, you can actually say this is Winner's brother. You get it? Like, come on. Look at the bigger picture that is there. It's showing. Bro, I'm going to tell you, though, man, some people say street justice and all of this. I'm sitting back like, wow. A video come out today, I'm going to be amazed. I ain't going to analyze it and say, well, the Cabo 6 person said, hey, I don't have no sympathy for them like that. You stay over there and I stay over here, because Quilla was beaten in Mexico October 29th, nude in front of friends. I just can't get around it. Some people say they wasn't there, but was there when his sister took her last breath. That's just a weird thing. I can't rock with that. How can I rock with that right there? No, you can't rock with that and say justice for Quilla. That's just me. I'm not putting that out there saying you don't say that or you don't say this or whatever. How the hell can you rock with Quilla and you saying this guy here? Now, like I say, no shots to nobody because I got to rock with Mr. Mr. Bernard Robinson and the family out here in America all the way. You know, now if I have a doubt about any of the Cabo Six, I go to them. Well, look, I feel that he really wasn't there, but I support Quilla. And we'll see how that go right there. Well, look, I don't think that video, and I see how that go right there. These people, the family's going to tell you that it's God, though. Ask Mr. Robinson. He says God, though. Let me put a picture up here real quick. Let me put a picture up here. I don't know if people seen that interview right here. That interview, you know what I'm saying? Where he was at the gravesite. And it was like, well, what you going to do? Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, what's going to happen? It's in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? So, people understand what is going on besides looking at these friends trying to debunk that. Understand God has stepped in out here in America, though. The treaties are going to be easier. The extradition process is going to be easier for these people if they come out and show out like this in these parking lots. Your luck is going to run out because they're now on God's time, you know. Now you're on God's time. We got, say, for instance, the behind the scene paperwork done where you're not arrested, you're not going to be charged. Now it's in God's hands. So to the people that get that, I salute you. And to the people that was in the inbox, hey, I salute you too. You're beautiful and you're right. This is God right here that was at the club out there. Just think, you look up in the sky, God is out there. Ain't there something? And guess what? You already knew that, though. You can be in your car and know God's presence. Remember, you can be at a park in God's presence. You can be at the BP up there, turning your balls in and understand God's presence is there. You know what I'm saying? God set it up for this video to come out and say they back from what I was saying. I'm like, oh, yeah, they back in this. Oh, they back out here. God put it out there. Like, look. Look. Who shot the video? Who did this? Who did that? Who did that? How you know that ain't some type of form of street justice behind the scene for these people? The same way they try to do for Quilla. I don't know. I'm not promoting that, though. But wake up, people. Wake up. Somebody's daughter is not here. I'm not saying these families are doing anything or whatever, but understand this is real. You got people that ain't on YouTube that don't care for these travel mates, man. 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, and they know who they are. They know what they know the face and all, but they saw the video. They know, and then you have some people understand that's familiar with these people, went to school with them. That's not cool with them or friends with. You got people that went to school with that know of them. You know of some people you don't hang with that you don't like. Come on, man. Come on now. But understand the travel mates get exposed by God at the club. By God at the club. This is God. You can contradict that. She contradicted his account. All right, keep contradiction. Every time you see something like this happen, they're going to skip from Quilla and try to write a video. But Cabo 6 said, oh, bruh, God is working. Understand. You took God's kid, child, the Robinsons family, mad love, support, salute to the Robinsons out here in America. You took a child. So they playing God now. God has stepped in, and God stepped in the parking lot, and people got put in a headlock. People got mopped out there, the whole nine. Let's take a break here real quick. Rally for Quilla, May 19th, 633 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, outside of the courtyard, Washington, D.C., 2004, May 19th at 8:30 a.m. So get up on time, set your cell phone, set the hotel room clock, or make sure you get that flight and get there on time. And if not, make sure you send your prayers. Keep praying, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. Justice for Quilla. The rally May 19th at 8:30. Get up on time if you dare. If you dare, get there. Well, guess who won't be there? Your boy won't be there. You know? Guess who gonna be there though? God. See Mr. Robinson like that? You see the family? That's God right there. Now this brother was just at the graveyard not too long ago after the judgment. Saying it's okay. It's gonna happen. You know, your mama or your daddy tell you don't go outside and you do and something happen. And see, the other thing is though, you playing with old school people and you're playing with God. When you ask God for something, it'll happen. I prayed one time, and asked God, it scared the daylights out of me because he let it happen in 2 days. And I told him, when I asked him, I couldn't believe it when I was younger. So I know God exists. God was in the parking lot at the club out there with these Cabo 6 travel mates. It's nothing else. Don't read into that with them, y'all. And then go sit over there with Quilla and them. You better tell Quilla family exactly how you feel. You can't say justice for Quilla. You better tell me how you feel. Hey, look, bro, you know, I'm telling you how I feel. I'm rocking with the Robinsons, Mama Robinson, the Sister Robinson, the Daddy Robinson, and I'm rocking with God right here. You better move back. If you think this is all the video coming, hey, God is working with him, not me. Not me. Just sit back, fam, in the world and see how this turns out. Because God and them travel mates was out there in that parking lot. And you just didn't get it. God wanted you to see something. He wanted us to see something first. He wanted us, all of that right there. Look at it as God. Don't look at it as what the girl said. They must have really didn't know Cabo and Cabo. And they said, well, with JP, Jarrell Joya said, well, bruh, it's God. You're missing the point. It's God. You're missing the point. It's God. You're missing the point. It's God. Listen, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live and drop a video about Shanquella Robinson travel mates get exposed by God in the parking lot. One of them got put in the headlock. Calm down in the name of calm down. Calm down. Got put in the headlock out there. It's God. Remember, it's God. Don't listen to the travel mates. Don't listen to the travel mates. It's God. Listen to God. Don't listen to the travel mates. Listen to God.